I never actually wanted to be a hairdresser. When I left school, I went to college and I did media for 2 years. And it was only after I finished doing that course that I kind of couldn't get any work within the media industry. And a friend of mine was a hairdresser and she asked if I wanted to go and work in their salon. I've been hairdressing for 13, 14 years now. For me to create a salon in Liverpool, I wanted to kind of think outside the box a little bit. So I wanted a really strong brand name, and the reason I called the salon Hooker was because it was a Branson. I wanted it to be a brand name that you wouldn't forget, something a bit cheeky. And also the first salon was on a street corner as well. What drives me really is I really am a very ambitious person, and I want to achieve a lot with my career and my life really. I wouldn't say that I really look up to a lot of like other hairdressers. I look more up to people like Richard Branson who've got more than one business in big companies and they've got a lot under their belt. And I think I'm kind of going through a transition now, going from a hairdresser to a businessman. The experience that you get from working in the salons is vital to where you end up really. I always say to my staff that they should work in salons and try and get what they can out of those salons, because when you do open your own business, you've then had to focus more on the business rather than the hairdressing side. I think opening the first salon was obviously a big milestone for me in my life and in my career. I was so proud of it, and then last week I had the launch party for this salon as well, which made me feel really proud. And also I won the nation's favourite hairdresser award, which was a couple of years ago, which from the whole country I was absolutely made up to win that. I've got quite a lot of advice I could give to new hairdressers people who are quite ambitious especially. I think you really need to focus on your career and try and get everything that you can out of every salon that you work in. Really push yourself, try and challenge yourself to get everything that you can, and try and be the best that you can be and not think that you know it all. I think you need to kind of take on board what other people do, how they do it, listen to what advice people have got to give you. And I think the only time you're ready to open your salon really is when you've achieved everything that you want from your own career, because when you do open your own salon, you're focusing on everybody else's. It's like being a parent, I suppose.